One, two, one, two.
Hold up the poster. Might be two there.
Sorry.
Yo, easy. Yeah.
What are we feeling now?
Hey Dave, what do you think to the turnout and everything?
This is an amazing turnout, but it's a very sad turnout. Many people are here to bring everybody together through love, peace, justice, and understanding. Why do these situations keep happening, repeating itself from time? Why? This has got to go to the top, to the Parliament. What are the police doing about it? To me, they've done nothing yet, and yet the family, we've got to grieve for other families.
Yeah.
Give us your name and email to these tables so we can let you know about future events. And also the Hideout Cafe just behind us have very kindly donated some soup to us because we know it's a cold day. So before we start, please help yourself to some soup. Thank you.
To say a few words. I'd like to say that it is absolutely unacceptable and unfortunate that we have lost a young life in Nottingham after the incident in the city centre. This vigil particularly is about paying respects to Mariam and her family and showing that we stand with her together as a community. And it's wonderful to see that there is a diverse face of communities here today. That's what's important. What's important is that we stick together, that we work together, and that we find ways that this does not happen again in Nottingham or anywhere else. And we'll be able to do that by doing it together as a community and speaking out, but also coming together and having those conversations and finding ways where we can support the young people who don't feel represented and support the young people and their families who do feel that they need our community support. I'm going to leave it there. Thank you very much, and I'm going to pass it to Adnan to say a few words. Thank you.
First of all, thank you very much. Thanks everyone who support us and answer the call. Excuse me, I'm a little bit nervous. It's my first time standing in front of the public. I just want to say that I knew Mariam probably since the first day she came to the UK. The first time I met her, I felt some kind of energy. She had energy. She was that kind of girl that everybody loves her. It's a little bit sad what happened. We just want it to not happen again. This is a call for all our youth and our teenagers to look forward in 20 years. Where are you going to be? In jail or going to be successful? Stop violence. Stop hatred. We're not saying that this act has been promoted with hate or racist. We're not saying this. What we're saying is to stop violence. It's sad what happened to Mariam. And as we can see, we're all white and black, Muslims, Christians, we all here united. That shows that Nottingham is united for the cause of Mariam and against violence again.
For coming, even though the weather is absolutely atrocious. When we first learned about this horrific incident, everybody was shocked, outraged. People were in disbelief that something like this can actually happen within our Nottingham city. Recently, Nottingham has been highlighted in a very bad state, regardless of whatever's been happening. I'm so glad to see that there are countless people. There are so many people from diverse backgrounds and different walks of life that have come together to unite, to show solidarity with Mariam and her family, to seek justice for them, and also to show that we are not going to tolerate any kind of violence, especially gang violence. That is something that does need to be talked about, that does need to be aired. It's absolutely devastating because that could have been one of my children, that could have been any of my siblings. And it breaks my heart absolutely knowing that somebody has gone through this and they were let down.
Come on, girl, you can do it.
I just wanted to say that my sister was a great person and I don't find that fair. And thank you for coming because that could have happened to anyone else, not only my sister. Because my sister has got nothing to do with that. They just came up to her and done all of this. She has died for no reason. She was suffering at the hospital for no reason. I just don't like that because my sister had nothing to do with that. It could have been any one of you. I'm not thinking anything that could have been dead by now. For what? For nothing.
Thank you,
my
man.
sister
Thank
has
you very
not
much.
done anything to them girls. And that's not fair.
Yes, it's a bit hard for her, it's a bit hard for everyone. Anyone who wants to say something is welcome, please.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to call to the stage the father of the St. George Coptic Orthodox Church in Nottingham. Myself and many of the congregation came today to say to the family that you are not alone in your grief. You are all grieving with you. And thank you very much for supporting the family. We were shocked to hear this tragedy that happened to Mariam. And we are very concerned that it could happen to any of our children. We are very sad to see this violence in Nottingham among the young youth. the story of the Good Samaritan in the Bible teaches us to love our neighbors as ourselves, regardless of the skin color, of the religion, or the sex. That's why we strongly request all the local authorities in Nottingham to investigate the matter and take it serious, and reassure us and all the minorities and all the international students in Nottingham that we are in a safe and friendly environment. Thank you very much.
People in Nottingham, if I say love, you say Mariam. Love! Mariam. Love! Mariam. Love! Mariam. We're here. I'm feeling the sadness. My name is David Stickman Higgins. I came here in 1981 in Nottingham. I came as a student. I came here, my children have grown up here. I've got children that are mixed race. We are a society of mixed race. We are a society of love, peace, freedom and justice. And in this justice, one thing I ask myself, I remember my grandma used to say, David, don't be constipated in this culture. Eat your soul food. The soul of Mariam and the people are in pain. But my question is, what are the authorities doing about it? What are they doing? The politicians need to be here in Nottingham. Royalty, Malika, she's mixed race. They should be here. As the bell rings, there's a truth to be known right through the strata of British society. I work in schools for years. It says British values. What British values was happening to Mariam on the bus when there's evidence to be shown? All those witnesses, they are culpable. They have blood on their hands. I've got to say it. So in doing this, we got to get up, stand up for you. Get up, stand up, don't forget that. That's it. And we're fighting in peace, freedom, justice, and the love of being together. Each and every one of us were born from the mother's womb, the sacred tomb, from Egypt. Mariam, the history and her story. We have to come together and don't let it repeat itself. Because it keeps repeating itself. Because those politicians, those police, those people in the council house of Nottingham, they haven't shown any care.
Yes.
The children of those attacking Mariam, they've got homes, they've got mothers, fathers, brothers, sisters, cousins. Somebody knows the truth. Somebody knows the truth, and it's coming from the youth. They're getting influence from watching TV, the violence. We've got responsibility.
Please, if you ever want to see, a situation like this happen again, please do something about it. Because I imagine we're suffering in the hospital like that. People in hospitals did nothing about it. People were laughing at me doing nothing. And guess what? We're all thinking that it's a joke. The amount of people that go flipping hate and jealousy inside their hearts is just unreal. Why can't we just nothing about it? People are supposed to take care of each other. We're supposed to care and help one another. Why we still have hate in our hearts? Why? We really want to help everyone. They just care about themselves. Oh, I'm being in a gang, it's so cool being in a gang, getting all respect and everything, but it's not, it's just a shame. I feel embarrassed for them kind of people. What's the point?
I miss you, Mariam.
Adam. Here is Adam. What can you say about Mariam?
I just miss her.
I'll call the father as well. Hatem, please come forward. Total Hatem. There is a huge clap for Mariam's father. He's had leg surgery 2 weeks ago, so a big hand for him as well. Thank you for coming. Thank you for your support. Thanks, father. I just want to say that he's in deep pain and Papa's there.
Hello everyone. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Thank you for everyone is coming for my daughter. I really appreciate that. It's very nice when I see British people, Italian people, Arabic people, many friends in many countries has come here for Mariam. Mariam is not just my daughter.